Hello, I'm the CommanderZander. I remember it so that a sound critic doesn't have to, and neither should you. When you're a YouTube critic as incredibly famous as I am, you'll often tend to get a few privileges. With that said, I'm sure you've heard of the ongoing rumors about Ferris Bueller's Day Off 2. That's right. The sequel to one of the more anticipated films of the 80s has gone through rigorous plot changes and came nowhere close to being an official sequel until today. That's right. I have something that'll surprise you. You want the proof? I actually have the finalized plot to Ferris Bueller's Day Off 2. That's right. I know every subplot, theme, character revealings, drama, yada yada yada, all that bullshit about the sequel to the greatest movie of the 80s. And I'm gonna ruin it for all of you today. Why? Because I'm a dick. Let's take a look, shall we? So, in Ferris Bueller's Day Off 2, Ferris Bueller is back, but this time it's 30 years into the future from the first movie. He's now working. And guess what? He tries to call in sick. Because once again, Cameron Fry is having a demented time and he seriously needs to have a day off. So, Ferris Bueller calls his boss and says, I can't come to work today because I am absolutely sick. So, the boss obviously believes that. Ferris Bueller gets a day off and he goes after Cameron Fry. Cameron, once again, does not want to get caught or busted. While the boss of Ferris Bueller tries to do what the principal failed to do in the first movie. Try and catch Ferris Bueller with an off day. So he formulates a plan to try and expose Ferris Bueller for the fraud that he should have been in the first movie but never was. Meanwhile, Ferris Bueller and Cameron Fry go out into the world and they venture into Chicago and enjoy themselves again because you can't get enough of Chicago apparently. Ferris then gets his now wife, which was his high school crush that you probably referred to from the original. They have a honeymoon together while Cameron Fry is the main witness. And guess where they have the honeymoon? Off the Naval Pier in Chicago. That's right. More Chicago bullshit. This time they go to a Bulls game as the sporting event. And they go through all the other attractions in Chicago, including the aforementioned Naval Pier. While the boss continues to try and expose Ferris Bueller. He then tracks Ferris Bueller down as he's heading home, go figure. And he thinks he's caught him, except guess who lives with Ferris Bueller? That's right, his jealous sister. Once again has to save Ferris Bueller's bacon, and the boss gets the same punishment as the principal did in the first movie. And so with that, the boss takes a local bus back to his home, and the movie ends with the song, Oh Yeah. And then the credits come out. The end! And so that's the plot to Ferris Bueller's Day Off 2. Many changes may apply. Oh, I see what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, the CommanderZander's only doing this video so that he can get more likes because he's having trouble now that guy with the glasses has been ruining his rep for like the last couple of months. He needs the credibility. And so he's gonna pull off this freaking fake of a plot just to get our undivided attention and say, oh, there's something to watch, click, and it's not even real. Well, fine. If that's the way you feel, pick something for me to review. It could be anything. It could be something that I would not review until this very moment. It could be fucking anything. Go ahead. Throw your worst at me. The whole another nostalgia critic review. Jesus, what the hell are you going to make me review that he had to suffer through? Oh!